Todd and Julie Chrisley haven't spoken to each other since beginning their prison sentences, according to daughter Savannah Chrisley. Todd and Julie Chrisley, Atlanta-based reality TV stars, have reportedly been unable to communicate with one another in the months since they began their federal prison sentences for tax fraud. Savannah Chrisley, their daughter, revealed new insights about her parents' time in jail in the newest episode of her podcast Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, which was released on Monday. Savannah Chrisley stated on the show that her mother, who is serving a 7-year sentence at the Federal Medical Center Lexington in Kentucky, had given her dozens of handwritten letters in the 4 months she has been in captivity. She actually sent me like 30 to 40 days worth of letters just because of the way that it works with just mailing stuff home, Savannah Chrisley explained. It was just like her daily diary. She claims Julie voiced her longing for Todd and that they haven't spoken since surrendering to authorities. I don't think there's a single letter where she doesn't express how much she misses my father, she added. They are not allowed to speak. So what's going on? What month are we in? April. We're almost 3-4 months in, and after over 30 years of rarely going a day without speaking, going on 4 months is a lot. She stated that she hoped to someday disclose the letters in order to shed light on her mother's time in prison. Savannah Chrisley has been reflecting on the consequences of her parents' guilty judgment in the months since they were sentenced to prison on counts of bank fraud and tax evasion. Prosecutors claimed that after Todd Chrisley declared bankruptcy, the pair ignored their obligation to return the loans. They began their reality show while in bankruptcy and flaunted their wealth and lifestyle to the American public, according to prosecutors, and then hid the millions they earned from the show from the IRS. Julie Chrisley was also found guilty of wire fraud and obstructing the administration of justice. Todd Chrisley was sentenced to 12 years in prison and Julie Chrisley to 7 years in prison by an Atlanta, U.S. District Court judge last year. Following that, each must serve 3 years of supervised release and pay restitution. According to court documents, a judge denied the Chrisley Knows Best couple's bond request. The judge also dismissed their request to delay their surrender date for 3 weeks further. Todd Chrisley published a now-deleted Instagram post of a religious musical performance with the comment he is always on time. #Fight the good fight before going to prison. The Chrisleys rose to prominence on the USA Network with their show Chrisley Knows Best, which featured their close-knit family. The pair reportedly spent millions on expensive clothing, luxury cars, and real estate, including 2 residences in Nashville, Tennessee, estimated to be worth $9 million. In addition to prison time, the pair has been forced to pay more than $17 million in restitution to the banks from whom they stole millions, according to court documents. The couple's accountant, Peter Tarantino, was found guilty of cheating the United States and deliberately filing fraudulent tax forms. He will be imprisoned for 3 years.